Okay, y'all had the story time about who did y'all date? Who was I friends with? Birthday girl edition. Cause they circling stories around the birthday girl. So let's really talk about it. Y'all, this started when I was 19 and I had made some friends at college after I fell out with the other friend group that I was initially cool with, right? Boom. So for the sake of the story, we're gonna call the one girl Susie Q, and we're gonna start calling the other girl Barbie Dow, and then we're gonna get to the other names when we get to the other names. So boom. Me and Susie Q was locked in like this. That's all that is important to the story. Wherever you saw Susie Q, you had saw me at one point in time in our college careers. You feel me? So we used to hang out with each other. I was at her mama house. She came to my mama house. And if you know me in real life, you know my mama do not like people for real. So if she lets you come over the crib, you locked in. Cause she don't you don't get an invite over there. You don't get an invite over there. I'm just saying. So we used to go out to eat together. We went on impromptu 2 minutes together. I put home with, you feel me? Like we outside, like we chilling. But she had this other friend called Barbie Dow. Barbie Dow was a beautiful girl. She probably still is a beautiful girl. She just did not like me. And me personally, I probably didn't really too much care for her either. But she was a part of the friend group. So, you know, we cool. We cool. She tried to, I feel like she used to try to low-key slick intimidate me. And I wasn't going for it. So because I wasn't going for it, it just, you know, it was something that snowballed out of control. But anyway, boom. So this all starts, I feel like all of this tension starts around prom time, right? So, you know, we in school, I used to get refund checks. So I was working and I had like my little refund checks, but we 19 years old, y'all. So keep this in mind. My phone, I think my phone was off or something like that. But I had wanted to make a wig. I don't know why my phone was off, y'all, actually. Because I wasn't paying my own phone bill. My daddy was. So maybe he had got mad to turn my phone off. He used to do that all the time. I pay my own bills now, though. But anyway, so my phone was off. And I think, like, this was close around her birthday. But she was supposed to be helping Barbie Doll with, like, a prom send-off or something like that. So, mad you, I had told her, I'm like, you know, we all talking about plotting on what we finna do with our refund checks. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go buy me some hair. I'm finna try to make me a wig. I'm finna try to, you know, you feel me, like, go get my nails done. I'm finna go do this. I'm finna do that. I'm finna do that with our checks. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm finna go stop at the beauty supply store to get my hair to make a wig. Man, I'm sitting here at her house, right? So me and her used to always give each other beauty hacks. She taught me about how to curl hair and how to do lashes. And I taught her how to define her parts when she was doing quick weaves. And she taught me how to do wigs and stuff like that. I taught her about straightening hair. We talked about beauty hacks all of the time. Like, literally all of the time. Like, you would see us, we would get cute, we would go outside. Like, I'm telling y'all, we was like this. She wasn't my best friend, but this was one of my homegirls. I felt like this was one of my homegirls. I used to take her on missions with me and my best friend. We used to be talking like for real. Like, we really got into it. Like, we really like, it's really like super gremlin like that. Like, it's like that. But anyway, so yeah, boom, 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 boom. Let me stay on topic. So this is around her birthday time. I guess everybody had felt some type of way because the girl Barbie Doll said her prom send-off was at a certain time. I said, all right, cool. I'm finna leave. I'm finna go get the hair to make the wig. And then I'm going to let you know how it turned out. She like, no, I want to make it. I want to make it. I want to help you. I'm like, are you sure? You got to go to Barbie Doll prom send-off. I asked her this twice, y'all. She like, no, I got time. Woo-woo. Let's go to the store anyway. Because Barbie Doll trying to go to the same beauty supply store to figure out what she finna put on for, like, the prom or, like, the jewelry, her little finishing touches or whatever. So we like, all right, cool. Mad you. Barbie Doll 19 to 18. We already at college. She had prom already. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. So Barbie Doll goes to the beauty supply store. We at the beauty supply store. Barbie Doll found her jewelry. She go back to where she going to the prom. And me and Susie Q go back to her house, right? This might not be one part. But anyway, we go back to Susie Q house. So we putting together the wig. I'm looking at the time. I'm remembering that she told Barbie Doll that she was going to be at her house at a certain time. So I'm steady asking her, like, Susie Q, like, you got to be at Barbie Doll house. Like, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? So she's like, no, I got it. Woo, woo. Time ended up slipping away. We done with the wig, but now she on a crunch, like she in the crunch for time, like she pressed for time to get to Barbie Doll house. So I say, you really didn't have to sit here and make the wig, so let me at least try to get you an Uber. Man, y'all, my phone off, all types of stuff. I'm like, let me at least get you an Uber to Barbie Doll house. She like, okay, woo. So I ordered an Uber. I ordered her a Lyft, and I ordered my Uber home. My job, I stayed up the street. We both stayed up the street from each other. So I get home. I I seen them. They get ready. I'm looking. I got Barbie down on Snapchat. I'm steady like telling her like, "Oh, you look so cute. Everything looks nice. Da 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 da. X Y Z." I'm wondering why she leaving me on red. Like she leaving me on red, but I'm like, okay, maybe she just enjoying herself at prom. Like, I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. She look gorgeous though. Why my best friend FaceTime me? Like, I think the next day she like, is they talking about you? I say talking about me. Why would they be talking about me? Who talking about me? They both posted subliminals back and forth like, oh, I hate a girl that's in competition and blah, 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 X, Y, Z. I say, competition? I say, nah, they not talking about me. I'm like, they can't be talking about me. I'm like, competition? I say, nah, like, that don't got nothing to do with me. You know, I feel like if it don't apply, let it fly. So I'm swiping up like, ooh, what's the tea about? I'm thinking we finna get on good FaceTime and we finna talk about it. Y'all, they was talking about me. They was talking about me. So, hold on. So I'm like, all right, cool. So Susie Q don't say nothing. Like, she just silent for the whole weekend. And I'm like, okay, cool. I have finals coming up. So I take my final test. Me and Susie Q sitting upstairs in the W building. Man, y'all, I let the whole weekend go by with all the little subliminal statuses and everything. Because I'm still thinking, like, they not talking about me. They going to eventually tell me who they talking about. But maybe it's not me. So we sitting upstairs. I told her, like, oh, I passed my test. But her whole energy was off that day. Like, it just gave, like, she was just giving me weird vibes. Like, I couldn't really pinpoint it. I thought maybe she was just down about something, or like something was throwing her off, but I just felt like it wasn't me. Like, maybe she'll talk to me when, you know, she get a chance to, because I know she used to struggle with, like, you know, certain stuff in her life. So I'm like, all right, like, maybe she'll open up to me about it later. I love when I be right, because I get to tell a story when I'm right. You feel me? So the girl, Barbie doll, come upstairs. She walking back and forth. She talking to herself, like, giving herself up, like she gassing herself up. So she looked irritated. I'm asking her, like, who did it, girl? Like, who did it? Like, we could go get them, like, right now. We could go get them right now. She didn't say nothing. So she walked back into, like, the little advisor office that she come out. And she tried to get tough. Mad y'all, like I said, this little girl, I mean, not little girl, this girl used to try to intimidate me, like, low-key. I don't even think that she knew she was consciously doing it, but I peeped it. Girl, girl, go ahead, like, for real. So she comes to me talking about something. You was the reason why Susie Q was late to the prom send-off? I look around, I say, me? She like, yeah. Because she said that you wanted your hair done, so that's why she was late. And she tried to tell you no, but you kind of made her do it anyway. Excuse me? I look around, I say, first of all, who you talking to? But second of all, what? And so I look at Susie Q, I say, I'm the reason you was late. She like, well. I say, I'm the reason you was late. Y'all, I have to really get into this. I have to go step by step. Because it's so many different stories. But we're going to get to the birthday part. And so now, not only do I feel ambushed, but I feel like y'all had a sidebar conversation before y'all included me in it. And so now y'all both trying to, like, you know, I don't know what y'all think this is or who y'all feeling like, but when I stop laughing, it's not funny no more. When I stop laughing, it's not funny no more. So I look at her, I say, no. I said, actually, I was going to make the wig by myself. Susie Q volunteered to help me. And so I ended up ordering the Susie Q an Uber to your house to make sure she was not late and helping you put your stuff together, because I did not ask her to put my wig together. That's not something that I asked her to do. She offered to do it. I said, and then I also made sure that she stayed on time. She may have been a few minutes late, but that was by her own doing, because she said that she wasn't, first of all, she said she didn't even feel like going, but she did anyway. So what are we talking about right now? She's like, well, that's not what I heard. I said, well, that's what I know. And she like, girl, who you talking to? I said, what you trying to do? And I sat there looking at her. She walking around, popping it. Girl, I don't care about this. Girl, you don't scare me. Girl, you don't scare me. I almost got jumped in the locker room when I was in high school by these big... Gee, please. You don't scare me. So I'm just sitting here laughing like, girl, okay, whatever. Cool. So out of this whole situation, I come out of school, I leave out the school or whatever. I'm on the phone with my best friend, 88 Hot G. She's like, I told you they was talking about you. I'm like, gee, that's crazy though. How you feel like I'm in competition with you when I'm your friend? You feel me? Like, I just made sure that you got good and you blamed the whole situation on me because you scared of her. How you scared of her? There's Pipsqueak. What we talking about? Why are you scared of your own friend? She intimidating you. She don't intimidate me. You can never. Okay, part 2. Part 2. Part 2 of who in the world did I become friends with. So, me and my best friend was on the phone. We talking about it. We both come to the conclusion that they weird. I tell myself I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't want to be their friend no more or whatever. But I ended up still being their friend, ended up still going to the girl birthday dinner to support her because maybe they was just seeing something that I didn't see. And honestly, I don't know why I did that because it just got weirder. It just got weirder. It did not get better. So boom. The girl started talking about her birthday, Susie Q. And I was steady asking her, like, what you want to wear? Do you got a specific color code that you want to have for your event? Do you want people to wear a skirt? Do you want people to wear pants? Like, what do you want? She's like, oh, everybody just pop out, look cute. Everybody just pop out, look cute. Wear whatever they want to wear. Cool. I said, you sure? So she lists the places we going. It's Sugar Shack, Sugar Factory, whatever the name of that restaurant is. Cool. I found something quick off Amazon, a little dress, a little tube top dress. It was a little black dress, and I was going to wear my black pumps with it or my red pumps. But I felt like the red pumps was going to eat regardless because black and red is my thing. Y'all know, if anybody know me, like I said again, black and red is my thing. Anyway, so this is what pissed me off. So she say no, everybody wear whatever they want to wear. She not showing me her outfit. She gatekeeping the outfit. Cool, gatekeep it. Cool, like maybe you're one of the people that just want to pop out and surprise everybody. Cool, that's fine. Pop out and surprise us. You know, like I'm confident in you. We do beauty hacks all the time. Like I feel like you'll put your own outfit together, you know, good. So cool. She was doing all that to be mean because she listening to her little crazy friends. And guess what? I wish I could show y'all the pictures, y'all. In my opinion, I look better than all of them. And that wasn't even my goal. Anyway, let's keep it pushing without sounding cocky. So she not showing the outfit. I said, all right, whatever. Everybody else not showing their outfits either. I said, okay, cool. I'm the only person that sent my outfit. I said, oh, I'm wearing this, and then I'm wearing these. So then, right after I sent my outfit, she changed. She said she want to do a color code. She said she want everybody to wear black. Cool. I said, can our shoes be a different color? Because I was going to wear my red pumps. She said, yeah, like, that's fine. Cool. Then she changes it. She said, no, I want everybody to wear yellow. After I already bought my fit. But because you say you want everybody to wear yellow, fine. Let me go try to find something yellow. So she said she want everybody to wear yellow because Barbie doll don't have nothing black in her closet. She only got yellow. But it's not Barbie doll birthday. If we all have to go buy fits for your birthday, she needs to go buy an outfit for your birthday too. Or she could wear yellow by herself. Who you feeling like? But it's not my birthday. Cool. I'm still a little irritated about what they did. The stuff they pulled. So we in the store now. We trying to hurry up and find accessories to match not the birthday girl, Barbie doll. We trying to find accessories to match her. So she like, oh, we could just do black and yellow. Okay. Not what I personally would have picked, but fine. So we do all of this. I say, okay, let me just see. I might wear my suede pumps, my black ones, since we're doing black and yellow. But we end up changing it from black and yellow because somehow Barbie doll ends up finding a black jumper in her closet. She ends up finding something black. So now we all in Wendy's and we talking about what shoes we gonna wear. Barbie doll, let's get into it. So I say, since we changing the colors back to black after we done bought all of these yellow accessories, y'all. Anyway, after we done already bought all of these yellow accessories, her mom comes and meets us up at Wendy's. I say, well, I'm going to wear my red pumps then because that was the original plan for my outfit anyway. Her mama, sorry, Lord. Her mama go turn to me talking about something. Is it your birthday? I said, no. She talking about something. So why would you be wearing red shoes? You're not the birthday girl. Because I want to wear them? What? I'm sorry. Anyway. So I let that slide too. I said, well, what shoes would you prefer for us to wear? She's talking about everybody should be wearing black shoes. Oh, okay, cool. So I get ready at my house. Fast forward to her birthday. I call my boyfriend at the time. I'm telling him about it. My boyfriend at the time, you don't got to do in your life for nobody. But he was playing both sides because he liked Barbie doll. I guess that's why Barbie doll felt like she could intimidate me or felt like I was supposed to be in competition with her. But let's be for real. My ex-boyfriend at the time low-key bullied me into being in a relationship with him. And I pulled... No. No, 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 no. No, that just wasn't happening. Anyway, so he telling me like, yeah, don't let nobody dim your light. Woo, woo. You don't have to go if you don't want to go, this, that, and the third. But meanwhile, he being messy, playing both sides. I don't even know how he got on both sides of the equation, because nigga, you shouldn't be talking to none of them anyway, but real. So, anyway, so I get back home. I'm talking to my best friend. I'm talking to my mama about it. My mama 88 hot. She like, who is she? Who is that lady that she talks to? Who? She's gonna get into it with the girl mama. I'm like, nah, like, just let it be, let it be, let it be. I'm just letting everybody have their moment. You feel me? Like, maybe it's just like a different type of culture. I'm letting it slide. I'm letting all of it slide, y'all. So on the girl birthday, I do a whole collage on her for all of my social medias. I post on every single social media platform. Give her a long birthday post and everything. Like, happy birthday. Woo. Cool. On her birthday, y'all. On her birthday. I posted nothing else but her. On her birthday. On her birthday. So we get to the birthday dinner. Something tells me to bring my red pumps anyway. So I pack some gym shoes in my bag. I pack my black pumps, and then I pack my red ones. My red ones went the best with the outfit anyway. So something told me to bring them anyway. So I do. I do my makeup and hair at home. I'm calling Susie Q. I say, do you need help with your makeup? When we do our beauty hacks, I always be talking to her about eyebrows, because I used to fill my eyebrows in so crazy when I was younger. And one girl, she taught me a little life-changing hack for my eyebrows. And ever since then, I feel like my eyebrows look so good. So I was like, okay, like, do you need help with your makeup? Do you need help with anything? I'm about to come in here, come with the Morphe palettes, the whole thing, you know, get it together. No, my mama doing my makeup. With an attitude. Okay, cool. Let your mama do your makeup. I'm not even gonna get into the makeup that was being used, y'all. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, cool. My mama like, oh, I could just drop you off at the restaurant. I said, I feel like they already on my case about what I'm wearing, what I'm doing. So like, I don't even want to do that. Don't even drop me off. I'll just go with whatever transportation they using. It was the bus, y'all. CTA. So we on CTA with a whole little first shower on heels and all of this craziness looking. Anyway, y'all. Anyway. So cool. I offered to get a lift to the restaurant. Nobody took it. Everybody said we gonna get on the bus. All right, cool. That's fine. So everybody put their outfits together. You know, Barbie doll pulls out these lime green heels. So funny that I couldn't wear my red shoes, but she get to put on lime green. And I thought the accessory was supposed to be yellow. She had nothing yellow. She literally said, oh, I don't have nothing yellow, but it was just, you had something yellow. Like, I just felt like they was really playing with me. And now that I'm thinking about it, they really was playing with me. And before I get mad, I'm going to remember that I was 19. This was so long ago. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm jumping all over the place. So, Susie Q had on this like little two-piece with a little first shawl and like the little curly hair and her makeup. And Barbie doll had on the jumpsuit with the lime green heels. The other girl, we gonna call her Chin, because she looked like dude from Cyber Chase. She had on white pinstripes, and the other girl, she was cool. She actually was cool. I liked her. So we're not gonna make fun of her. She actually looked really good, and she was nice. So I don't know what's called. We call her the other girl, but she was cool peoples. And that was the only person I was kind of like vibing with the whole night. I don't know who she was related to, but she was cool. So we was chilling. We had a good time at the birthday dinner and everything. And that was a wrap for her birthday. This is where the crazy. Y'all, so my phone died, but this part 3 of who the heck did I become friends with? So cool. I don't know where we was at, and that part taking too long to upload. So basically, after the birthday dinner, they cropped me out the picture. My best friend and everybody calling me, telling me they cropped me out their picture. I had made this nice heartfelt post about like how good the semester was going, how I made these awesome friends, how I celebrated her birthday over the weekend, and said happy birthday again to her. Imagine her birthday was like 2-3 days prior to this post being made. And on her birthday, I posted her and showed her love all day for her birthday. Point blank, period. That's what I did. So she texts me. She says, oh, I feel like you're in competition with me. I feel like you make everything about you. Why would you make my birthday post a post about gratifying yourself, blah, 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 blah. Imagine this was not her birthday post. This had nothing to do with her birthday post. If you looked at my post on Facebook, I wish I still had it. And me being intimidated and letting myself be fake intimidated, not even intimidated, me trying to keep the peace with these jealous, mean-spirited girls, I deleted the post, and I should not have. I should have left it up there. Yeah, I had made like different posts of a dump of me like in the month of May, and like actually from the beginning of the semester all the way up until then. Like, I had different videos of myself. I had videos of me and my best friend. I had pictures of everything in there. You feel me? So my boyfriend at the time calling me being messy. He like, oh yeah, they was mad, blah, 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 blah. He's talking about it with his homeboy. And I'm basically telling them, like, that was not the case. I didn't have to tell her happy birthday again, but I included it at the end because that's what I was just at, celebrating her birthday dinner. But I already had talked about her on her birthday. Literally, a whole platform filled with her for her birthday. So yeah, so she texted me, like, basically popping it on me, and they're basically saying, like, she didn't want to be my friend no more. And I told her, I texted back, I said, I'm not reading all that, but just based off the first sentence, cool, you have a good one. I think I said something along the lines of that, or I probably didn't respond or whatever, but come to find out, they started trying to fake cyberbully me and my best friend. My best friend peeped what they did, so she like, I already was blue with them anyway, so she cropped the girl out the picture. She cropped Susie Q out of the picture that me and Susie Q and my best friend had took, and then she had made that her profile picture, and she basically saying, like, it's always gonna be me and my best friend against the world. So I'm like, period. And Susie Q was the one who sent me that long paragraph, y'all, by the way. My bad, I'm bad with details. So then the girl Chin that I was talking about, the one who looked like the old boy from Cyber Chase. So she go on Facebook and she posts a picture of me and my best friend trying to get clout off her page, like basically saying me and my best friend look like animals. She said I look like a monkey and my best friend look like a seahorse. And imagine, I don't think why people be like thinking I get offended by that, because my best friend, my other best friend from high school, she used to always nickname me that, but I don't feel no type of way about that. So I laughed at her. I laughed at what she said. I'm like, that's so funny. You trying to get clout, but when I post what you look like on the birthday and zoom in on your face, ain't nothing gonna be funny no more. But you know, I ain't no bully. I ain't gonna do that to you. So we sitting there going back and forth. Why she a weakling, G? All your friends already banding together try to get on me. Why is you trying to pick on my best friend who 4'11" and she very much so pregnant with my god baby? Like, what you popping it on her for? So she told her, like, oh, I'll kill you and your baby. Ooh, now, man, y'all know I don't play stuff like that. I don't play like that. So I'm steady spamming her. I start calling her. I say, where you at right now? You the only person who I don't have your address or nothing. Where you at? Like, what's to that fade? What's to that fade? I said it in a different language at the time, but what's to that? Like, you don't never call nobody that's pregnant. You talking about you gonna kill my god baby? Girl, it's up for you. It's up for you. My best friend like, nah, wait till I drop my baby. Nah, ain't no wait till you drop nothing. I'm finna fight. Is you cool? So I'm steady. I'm on that with her. She ducking. You was just doing all that clout chasing on the book, but you really scary in real life. Like, you really scary in real life. Girl, you ugly too in real life. That's crazy. You ugly and scary. Wow. Like, what? Anyway. So boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry, you ugly and scary. This my 19-year-old self, y'all. I hope they doing good. Kinda. I'm still working on it. Forgiveness. Anyway, so boom. It's become a whole little fiasco. Barbie doll calling me, she popping it. She like, oh, she was saying a whole bunch of nothing on the phone. I don't even remember how the conversation was going. All I remember is she kept trying to video call me on Facebook. I asked her. She popping it. She really popping it like a little chihuahua, G. So I tell her, I say, y'all know exactly where I stay at. Susie Q got my address. Why y'all not pulling up? She like, oh, we don't want to fight. I said, so y'all just want to get on my phone to do this? This come with these. You got to talk about it and be about it, bro. Like, what we talking about? Shorty popping it. She's still popping it. I said, G, I don't care about none of that. At this point, I just want to bump. Like, at this point, I just want to bump. Like, at this point, I just want to shake something. Like we used to say. I just want to shake something. If ain't nobody ain't shaking nothing, what we still arguing for? Y'all arguing with me and y'all dead wrong. Like, G, y'all weird. I was never in competition. What y'all got, I never wanted. Now, did I look up to Susie Q? Absolutely, because Susie Q just, I don't know, maybe she just didn't see it, but I feel like she was just really that girl. How I feel about my friends when I be around my friends is that I really do love my friends. Like, if I do ever feel envious, I take it to prayer, but like, that's rarely ever an occasion where it's like that. I really do love my friends. Like, I really do. Like, I love their individualism. I love where they're going. I love who they're becoming. Like, if anything, if I find something that I admire about them or that I love, I'll probably like, like, I don't know, like, try to match they fly, if anything, match with them, like, not on no, oh, I'm competing, or I want to feel like I'm better than you. No, like, if I'm eating, we all eat type deal, like, or, certain stuff like that. So I just wasn't understanding where they was coming from with saying that, because No, like I did some girls real grimy in the past, and I know that. Like I know that, and I still apologize to them for that. Like for the stuff to this day. Them, I didn't do them flawed. Like I ain't do them no kind of way. Like especially not Susie Q. Susie Q was my friend before any of the rest of them little girls was, and they really weren't my friend for real. Those was her friends, and she let her friends steer her in the wrong direction. I still would have held her hand through whatever, but you let your friends convince you to start being weird towards me, and that's crazy to me. So yeah, they're basically saying like I tried to outdo her on her birthday because I wore a tube top dress that was like what $28 from Amazon and some red pups that I had bought from Mercury years ago. How are you that much in a frenzy about a dress and some heels, bro? And the girl that's standing right next to you wanted to make your birthday all about her, but you popping on me with this girl that really be fake bullying you, G. She fake control you, G. And the mama, y'all singling me out? That's crazy. My ex-boyfriend at the time, he being messy back and forth because, you know, he liked Barbie doll. I just, yeah, so that was the story time. And the resolution was I ain't never talked to none of them again. My best friend ended up catching Chin at a baby shower. Chin still ducking action. She knew she had it coming, though, because I was ready to go pull up, too. She got up out of there. Susie Q, I don't know where she at. Barbie doll, I don't know where she at, and I really don't care for real. But that was a time, like, friends be doing the darndest things. Like, we not trying to outdress y'all on y'all birthday. We just not. Me personally, when I get dressed up for my birthday, I already like my outfit. So if my friend come outside and she looking thing, that's what she's supposed to do. Let me take your pictures. Like what? We could take each other pictures. And that's how I feel. Like what is my birthday? I'm going to have a happy birthday crown on my head and a happy birthday sash. I don't care what else y'all got going on, but it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Like what? Like, is y'all cool? But yeah, we was all young though at the time, so I really honestly think that it was just like a coming of age thing. You know, I already did just sit and kind of roast them, but like it really was a coming of age kind of thing, and you live and you learn. Like at one point, I wasn't a girl's girl because the girl was flirting with my man. I spread a nasty, horrendous rumor about her, and I was like 16, and I should not have did that because she used to try to fake intimidate me too, but she didn't deserve that behavior that I gave her. It was one point in time where I was probably envious of one of my friends or two. I have to think long and hard about that. But because of that, I never really did nothing flawed and tried to, you feel me, harm them though. Like, I don't know. But with them girls, no. I liked them. Like, I feel like we had so much in common. Like, I found somebody that just was on my kind of level. So let's match each other. Like, you do something, I do something. Like, let's all do it. Like, let's do it together type deal. But I don't know, oh yeah, let me outdo you. Let me try to outdo you. Whatever you could do, let me try to do better. No, that's weird. You shouldn't think of your friends that way. But yeah, she was a weirdo. I told my boy best friend about it. My boy best friend used to try to talk to her. He talking about, yeah, she ugly. Ooh. That's why I love him down. God rest his soul. Gang. Anyway, y'all, that was the story time, man. That's the end of the story time, man. Didn't nobody want to fight. Didn't nobody want to do nothing. More of the story is Super Gremlin. We could have been superstars. Now you better keep your distance. We was 19 though. Let's be for real. Get a grip. This how y'all know TikTok messy because they told me to show the receipts. So y'all, this what everybody look like. I'm the only person that's not cropped out. I wish I would have could show y'all the face cards, but then y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, and I don't want to do them like that. Now, peep, I told y'all, I'm the only person who showed my outfit. Me. I didn't see nobody else fit. Peep what the birthday girl got on, and look at what I got on. I been showed her my outfit. So you did all of that but I'm the one? Girl. Hold on. I didn't get the shoes. Folks, in that jean jacket, she the one with the lime green. This the pinstripe girl's Chin. And the other girl, she was cool. She's actually T. She's cute. I just know for a fact, I took the cake. I wish I could show y'all the face cards. I took the cake on myself. Dead homies. Oh, and by the way, this was the picture I had posted. That's what the caption say. All my friends pretty. That's the picture I uploaded. Meanwhile, these little miserable Grinches, they cropped me out the photo. Y'all, this was their photo that they uploaded. Let's cover me up. That's what they posted. Crop me right out. They said, what did I think? They was David Ruffin, baby, and I was the Temptations. Okay, y'all, hold on. I look crazy because I just wrapped my hair up. But let me be clear. The girl in the braids, well, the girl standing in front of me, we gonna leave her out of this. She actually is T. Her face card is T. Everything about her was T. She didn't have nothing to do with them Grinches. The other three Grinch girls. The three Stoogers. She didn't have nothing to do with them. She's actually nice. Like, going back through the pictures, she was the only girl who took pictures with me. She was a good vibe. And I'm telling you, I was vibing with her all the time. So let me rephrase my statement. I didn't look better than all of them. By all of them, I mean the three Stoogers. I look better than all three of them. Not her. She's still T to this day. Sister, I still like you. And I hope that you're actually doing really well in life. Period.